reasons why I love you, but none of them rhyme. 9 times 9, 81. Bonnie and Clyde. We got high and sat by the Wellington sign. I had one hell of a time. It's rock and roll till I...
Welcome to the Green Tea Freedom and Truth channel. This is Tristan. It's good to have the Green Tea team back for this Tuesday, the 29th of December 2020 edition of the video log. A big thank you and much appreciation for everyone who has liked, shared, commented and subscribed to the channel. I appreciate the Green Tea team, and I also appreciate the wise comments, the critical thinking, free thinking comments. I share what I know, I share my opinions, my thoughts, and I ask people not to believe me blindly. I ask people to research what I say, cross-check, do your own research. Too much is happening nowadays where people are following blindly the authorized narrative and not doing their own research, using their own critical thinking, following their own gut and intuition. This is what is required for us to pull out of this nosedive of the V-word-19 pandemic. And today we're going to be talking about what is a case. What does a case mean of the V-word-19? Because we now know that the World Health Organization has put out an official notice saying that the test is inaccurate and not a suitable sole diagnostic tool for the V-word-19. The World Health Organization, Communist World Health Organization, admits that the RT PCR test is inaccurate. Description of the problem: who has received user feedback on an elevated risk of false SARS-CoV-2 results when testing specimens using the RT PCR reagents on open systems. Court decides that quarantine in state of alert is illegal. The PCR test is unable to determine beyond a reasonable doubt that such positivity result corresponds in fact to the infection of a person with SARS-CoV-2 virus, says the Lisbon Court of Appeal. And court cases are being won due to the inaccuracy of the RT PCR test, which is the sole tool they are basing the 80 million worldwide cases around the world of the V-word-19. This is what the gold standard they have, and which is now proven. Court cases have been won due to the fact that this test is highly inaccurate. And I messaged someone messaged me on Facebook. They watched my video and said, Tristan, people in hospital, people are dying, and it doesn't matter about the test. It does not matter about the accuracy of the test. This is the proof. This is the proof, that all the proof we need. And in America, and I've said it 10 times, 8,000 people per day in America pre the virus pass away daily. The worldwide daily people leaving their bodies is 156,000. There is a lot of people exiting their bodies, and we know that the majority of these people are elderly. And in Canada, the Alberta, Canada video I did, the average age of 82, average of 3 serious comorbidities. These are the people that this is affecting. So what is the case? What is the case of the V-word-19?
What's a case of the virus? Do you know what that means? If someone is a case, does that mean they're sick? Do you know? Have you ever had that word defined for you by anyone who uses it? There's 1,000 new cases. There's 100 new cases. Cases are up 150%. Do you know what the word case means? I don't either. And I haven't seen it defined anywhere. I know what someone who's sick means, sort of, I think. They have symptoms of an illness. I think that's what being sick means. I know what someone in the hospital means. It's very clear. You're in a building that says hospital, and you're there because you're a patient. I know what someone in ICU, intensive care unit, means. That's even more precise. But a case is just, what? A reading on a test that is, according to every health officer, massive numbers of false positives.
Why is it so important? Why is knowing the accuracy of what a case is so important? Our freedom, our liberty, our lifestyle. They want to bring in a new normal. They want to reduce our freedoms and movements based on this global scamdemic. This global scamdemic, which is hinging on the test. And as we know, in 2008, the definition of what a pandemic was changed. It previously was a worldwide disease with mass illness and death. And they changed it in 2008 to a worldwide disease only. So cases equal a disease. We in New Zealand, 5 million people, 28 elderly have passed away. Allegedly, we don't know if it was the V word 19 because of the test. That is 0.0005 of 1% out of 5 million people. And we have lost freedoms. They can come into our homes with no warrants. Military, police, test us, quarantine us. We're at far greater risk from the government overreach, and people are historically, governments overreaching their powers is far more dangerous than a pandemic. So what is the standardized? We need things standardized. We need things tightened up so this does not happen again.
State and federal action across the country is being predicated on data that is both incorrect and was promulgated and presented in an illegal manner. Enjoin the use of case reporting using unreliable testing procedures such as PCR testing without the proper creation of a national standard for PCR tests and a uniform definition of what a case is.
So no one actually knows what a case is now that the test is not an accurate sole diagnostic tool. And if the test didn't affect our freedoms and rights, our freedom to travel, our everyday lifestyle, they could have their inaccurate test and go around saying things, but this is the Trojan horse. They are pushing their plan through on this test. Our freedoms, our rights, we have to stand up. We have to unite. Because if we don't, they can do it again. You know, they can roll out another one. They can fool. We won't be fooled again. We have to unite. We have to question. Those responsible for any illegal actions have to be prosecuted and held to account. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Have courage, speak your truth, support each other, have faith and have fun. Peace out.